Smoke some bitch.
Keys on the ground. Cause we've been going a little long.
Let's talk about the league.
Is that
the
Neo?
top 10
Nah, this
black
that dude they be talking about all the
hoopers
porn
that are in the
stars.
league
They be
right
talking
now.
about like they basketball players.
Honorable mention, I'm gonna have to get it to Janice Hart, aka I'm X Dark.
See, your shit lagging, that's
She
why.
didn't make the top 10
Nah, I
list
do
because
that
lately
every
she's
now and
been
then.
inconsistent. But trust me, the mouthpiece is
She been
phenomenal.
inconsistent.
Honey Tsunami. She's the 10th best player in the league.
I mean,
right
why
now.
would he
She's
even
getting
put her on the
year
same
five.
level as
And not
Honey
only that,
Tsunami? Honey
they call her
Tsunami is like
Tsunami
active.
for a reason.
Yeah.
Janice
Then we have
Jackson.
Jazz the Stallion.
And then all she do is suck dick.
Yeah, she ain't fucking.
I'm not gonna lie, the chemistry is always there. You
She's a
know it's
sucker.
gonna be
Nah,
okay.
Jazz Stallion ain't talking about shit.
At 8, we have Meiya Hashira. This is a crazy wild card pick with crazy potential.
Why this dude
If she
look like
locked
Neo,
in,
bro?
She could take over the league.
He is blowing up doing this.
Numbers.
All the porn
I'll tell you
stars
a
follow
joke,
him.
but I'll never tell you a lie.
Like his cosign, I
My
guess,
biggest
is
admirer
huge
last
in
night
the
I did,
industry at this point.
Because y'all always comment, I need to make a video about her, and I ain't gonna lie, low-key always ignore it. But then I went and did my homework, and I understand
Man,
why
Honey
y'all
Tsunami should have been number one.
And I'm not gonna
That
lie, y'all, the
motherfucker rookie of the
European
year.
are even crazier.
Tsunami ain't no just no name.
You are
I'm
a
looking
top
at his
10
name.
player. CC Wet Dreams at 6. I'm not gonna lie, I used to watch her film a lot last year. Then I saw her last night, unexpectedly.
Baby Gemini.
Right? And then I realized she's way more dangerous than I thought.
You can find a lot
I
of these
went and
people on
did more
Twitter.
homework. And I'm not gonna lie, CC
deadly
Wet
on
Dreams.
I see the way he looked. You saw that look he gave me? He like, bump the screen. I'm telling you where to go. You see where he got all these hashtags? Just find them
At
hashtags on
5
Twitter.
is Jayla Page. She's the Jokic of the
Jayla
league.
Page, alright.
Every game she
She
bullies
alright.
into getting any
But she
stats.
say she knew.
She
That
looks
is
crazy. She
no.
looks.
Jayla Page.
Jayla Page got a heavy ass.
Jim Jules is a
Jim
certified
Jules
GOAT.
is
Everybody knows
right,
who Jim
certified GOAT.
Jules is.
Yeah.
If she's not on any of your list for any category in the top
Yeah,
5,
she is.
you don't
Well,
know
what is this?
all.
Black hoopers who been running the
Every
league in
princess
2025.
and-
Okay,
Look
yeah.
at that pretty
Okay,
girl
I
look
thought
food.
this was like
She's the Russell
new
Westbrook
hoopers.
of the
Basketball
league.
shit.
players.
Every
Yeah,
game
no,
she plays
I know what you're talking
hard,
about.
hustles at the rebound.
That's why I
And
said I
trust
thought
me,
this was new
you
hoopers.
try to defend her,
I ain't, you know, because you
she's
can't
gonna
say
dunk on you.
stars.
In
You know what I'm
person,
saying? In
and
certain
it looks
areas.
30 times better. And the thing about
Princess
it, on
Emily,
camera,
you
she
familiar
already
with-
looks like a
Nah, I don't fuck
fucking
with Princess
10. At number 2,
I ain't that deep in.
Willow
Willow Ryder,
she's top
nah,
five
she
in
don't
the
do
game
it for
right
me.
now. A lot of people might
She
say
don't
that
do it
she
for me.
won, and I wouldn't even argue that. Willow Ryder's in her prime right now, and I'm not gonna lie.
he into the
Willow
white.
Ryder, you a
People who
goat.
into the White Holes really
At
love
number
Willow
1,
Ryder.
y'all should have knew it from the start. It's Kieran Dior. She has.
I always say
in
top
category
3.
on lockdown. She's been
number
doing
one.
everything every time she steps on the court.
See,
She's
that's what
literally
I
a
was
living
thinking when
icon,
Nick
and she's still
Yardy
playing the
said
game
that.
at a high level.
Yeah, top 5. Okay.
Based on what he said, yeah, who been running 2025?
Let's talk about the
Janice should have
league.
been top
In the
3.
top
I just
10
like
Black
I don't know
hoopers.
this.
Janice should have been top 3, but Jim Jules should have been number 1.
I see everybody.
He's sleeping on some of the milk and magnesia girls, cause the cover them is heavy. Like, cause if you gonna put Jim in there, cause Jim ain't black. You know what I'm saying?
She's milk
Puerto-
and magnesia.
she's Puerto
That's a
Rican.
crew.
Nah, that's white.
One.
You know, but you know, it's a few of them white ones that's like
Milk and magnesia.
what's called my old lady been tearing up the OnlyFans.
Sauce Walker.
There you go. She been killing the OnlyFans. It's a couple white ones that been killing it for the 2025. Don't sleep on it. But he had a nice little solid list. I don't know. His bookends was cold. Well, I ain't gonna say the bookends because he had Jim Jules at 3, right? She should have been number
What's
1.
bookie?
The bookends. You ever seen a bookshelf? You got bookends on this
Oh, I
side and this
got you.
side. So what's in the middle was trash. But you know.
The last and the first.
I ain't really like, but he said he fucked with Kyra Noir, Noir. That's her name, Noir, Kyra Noir. But moving on, cause we on here sound like some creeps. Well,
I'm learning. I'm teaching me.
I seen this and I was like, this gotta be fake.
No, it was real.
He fucked Granny up.
Look, do it one more time. The man beside her fell back.
Yeah, he like shit.
He thought he had
Said,
got.
Lord have mercy. What the fuck?
Yep. Walking in into something.
Oh shit! I know she got paid.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Ain't nobody get paid right now.
Gonna need some milk.
Woo! He ain't get no pussy tonight.
He did
She
that.
around like that too. He ain't get no pussy tonight.
That's how you for real?
Look! Oh shit! That nigga went down the hill.
With the bike stuck straight up in the air.
No shit. Tommy.
Oh, no.
Hey, man, I heard that one. Oh shit! The death on crazy. Well, get up out of there.
Oh, no. Michael Blackman. No, this ain't.
Is that what the horses run in? Yeah, that's the one the horses
That
run
thing
in.
finna catch up with him.
Oh shit! He better get the fuck up for the next one. Get there. Yeah, he fuck Granny ass up.
The fact that she
I seen the
said,
full video where they went and checked on Granny.
was she alright?
Hell no, she wasn't
Oh,
alright.
yeah.
He
She
fucked
said,
Granny
"I'm
ass
fired."
up. He fucked Granny ass up. I don't even know what the fuck they was thinking. Woman says no one can gawk better than her.
Sure. Let me tell you something, girl. Sure. Let me tell you something, girl. First of all, I done sucked for 3 hours straight. That's nothing. That's a light thing.
I don't want my dick sucked that long, bitch. We got to fuck at least
I done had lockjaw.
5-6
I
times.
don't even believe it, but she probably missed 3 hours straight. But with multiple men back to
Let me
back,
tell you
that'll
something,
take
girl.
time.
I mean, she
Let
do
me
all
tell you
that
something,
spitting
girl.
and
First of all, I done
and
sucked
rubbing
for
on the
3
dick
hours
and
straight.
shit. All that spitting, all
That's
that
nothing. That's
nasty
a light
ass.
thing.
You done fuck my sheets
That's
up and
a
everything,
light thing.
trying to be nasty. Bitch, just suck my goddamn dick.
I done had lockjaw.
You beat me.
That's
I had lockjaw.
You sure?
They say don't swipe. We need to swipe.
Let me say that. Ladies,
Did you
No,
swipe?
don't worry about the other stuff.
we like it when it's sloppy, but don't get extra. Don't do all that holding it in your hand when you pulling up, holding it in your hand. Bitch, I don't know. He might be because he ain't saying that. He like I like.
Hey, I was just like this. I was gonna let him finish and say, "Speak for yourself." Hey, when I order off my menu,
I love it.
Bitch, don't take all. Hey, we got to get to it, bitch. Go on, no.
Do that extracurricular
All that
when you want
extra
to.
shit, bitch. If you don't suck my motherfucking dick, bitch, be sucking on the side of the dick. Bitch, suck my
Oh, nah,
dick.
I don't
bitch,
like
got
that
to
shit.
pull you back up. Bitch, suck the dick, bitch.
Yeah.
Don't lick on it. Suck the dick, bitch. That was a
I
public service
DM you for how I like mine. That's just it.
public service announcer. Leave my balls alone.
Yeah.
I don't. My balls ain't nothing. I don't get no fucking balls.
Yeah.
Suck the part in nut.
Again, my balls are included with the order. Balls
You said don't.
included.
You said don't click the rest.
Yeah. No, he was saying don't swipe over with the thing saying, it said don't swipe.
Oh, okay.
Of course, we reverse it.
Chicken been on.
Zos air frying my chicken.
Hey, bro.
He done fucked this shit up.
You ain't fucking shit up, gang. That shit gonna fuck
Somebody
you up.
said-
And your ass gonna be in the hospital looking like Freddy Krueger.
Air fryer on the carpet. I knew it was gonna be messed up
Oh, that's on the carpet.
on the carpet. Cool.
Hey, bro.
That nigga said
I
a
don't
good
think
little
that nigga
hour.
supposed to be doing that, G. You gonna
And he
fuck
fried
around
it
and die.
in grease for
This
an hour.
nigga got a fucking air fryer.
And then the air fryer supposed to make the
With
frying
grease.
process quicker.
Frying some
This
chicken
nigga said a good little
For an
hour.
on top of some carpet.
I don't believe that.
You
See,
know
that's
how
another
many
one of them
violations
things that'll
that
fool
probably
me.
is? You gonna
Because
fuck
I would
with
believe
real,
that's
man.
real.
Not only
They
all
can't be
that,
real.
This nigga got the
That's
fucking
gotta be
air fryer
water. They
oiled
can't
up
be
into
grease.
a
Man, you see it
power
boiling. You see it boiling in
Yeah,
the air
yeah,
fryer.
yeah. The smell of burning paint coating from that air
You trying to
fryer.
fry your skin.
Go back to the beginning. It was boiling.
No, I know.
Jay
That's why I
said
said
that
it was
shit
water. It can't be
for
water
an
though,
hour,
because
yeah.
it don't look soggy. It look like
That's grease.
fried. Yeah.
See?
Hey, bro. I don't think that's.
Yeah, and that's a fat dude. You know he know what's going on with the air fryer.
I'm DeAndre from DeAndre's Plumbing Shit. You got clogged
Plumbing and
pipes,
shit.
I'll get you right. I handle all kind of plumbing. Sink, showers, and toilet installation. But I don't do doo-doo. That's what I got Matty Stu for.
Matty Stew, pipe fitter, Union 42.
This ain't real.
poop, guys.
Of course
All
not.
around the new toilet. No used or broken toilet. People asses go on toilet. That's booty cheek house. You ain't look like I touched booty cheek house.
Listen, I've been doing this a long
make me
time.
answer
He's
that.
the first plumber I've ever met that doesn't deal with doo-doo. I mean, that's like a stripper that won't show off a plan. The hell's the point?
If I see doo-doo, that's another $5.
My niggas say I'm a plumber that don't do doo-doo.
Nah, pop 'em up. They got doo-doo around me.
He's the only guy I've ever seen unclog a toilet with a sawed-off shotgun.
Hasta la vista, mother.
One time, DeAndre dropped me off at like a construction lot, had me hosed down porta potties for like 45 minutes till I realized we don't own these and I'm not getting paid for this.
If anything,
You don't smoke crack in your weed, do you? Cause you be getting some stuff that I know. You just be like,
Like, hey man,
what is this for?
hey man, that was DeAndre plumbing and shit.
That's like a parody. Gotta be.
Yeah, he does a whole bunch of them.
Again.
You ought to see the one at the car lot. That nigga went crazy at the car lot.
Oh.
Deal Hughley.
Yeah, just look like a nigga cool ass uncle. Shit, I had to keep scrolling before I got too goddamn. Shawty 19. How old No Cap is? Oh, 27. Samaya crashed out on her boyfriend after he made a slick comment.
Yeah, you saw what No Cap said, right?
What he said.
Don't stay loyal to me, stay loyal to the game. So she followed up by saying, again, I hope this is true.
I mean, from all the video, what did she follow up and say?
What she said, something like, "Oh, I spared you that time, but now I'm finna show out."
Well, based on what I saw from her at Streamer University, because she was on Streamer University.
That's what Casanat.
Yeah, she was looked at as a ball. She was the pass around.
Meaning like, pass around.
Yeah, that's what the young boys call the pass around, a ball.
Wow. Did you know what that definition meant?
Mm-hmm.
And
Pass
she
the ball.
actually,
Is that like
she
a
actually
glossary
had-
you can give me
she
so I
actually-
know this stuff before the
She
show?
actually
When
had
you
a-
say something, I can flip to the page.
She actually had a stream during Streamer University where she broke down crying because she did a collaboration with somebody that's with Kai. That's a Clover Boy, a dude named Punga. She did a collaboration with him, and in the comments, everybody was like, "Punga smash, Punga smash, Punga smash," and you know she started crying. Yeah, because she like, I didn't do anything with him. Why you guys always say I have sex with the guys that I do videos with? You know, all that shit. But yeah, let's put this on here. Let's leave it on the DM on that goddamn. Boy, goddamn, what's going on there?
I swear, that was some extra meat, boy.
I know, I'm like, that's like a tattoo on
No, I'm talking about with a cooch.
yeah, no, I'm talking about right there with the coochie at. She got tattoo.
The outfit of the face.
Well, that might be like a
Blow it up.
I can't blow that up, nigga.
Oh.
Move on, goddamn.
But
Hey, you gotta see the mug he got on. Like, man, I'm gonna slap on my seal on the backside.
oh, let's go back to the playlist. But yeah, that was Keys on the Ground. Keys on the Ground.
Chevy makes a
Keys on the keys on the keys on the ground. I'm gonna get into some 3s3. You guys wanna get into some 3s3? Let's shuffle that thing up right quick. There we go. 3s3 this week is Three's top 3 MCs under 25.
Now,
Yeah. As always, I'm going to start with my honorable mention. Honorable mention, I know NLE is under the age of 25, but he will not be mentioned because he is a clown motherfucker. And that's it.
and you just mentioned him.
Nigga talking about he NLE the Great. Well, yo, sit your goof ass down somewhere.
Do you think he's reached his ceiling?
Yeah,
You said NLE who?
Chop.
chop. He calls himself NLE the Great.
I just heard some disturbing news about him the other day.
About him being gay or something.
No, this man is fasting his 2-year-old boy.
Oh yeah, he was fasting his children. Yeah, and he think he Tupac. He think he's a reincarnation of Tupac.
Fasting a 2-year-old?
Crazy. They probably vegans too. Forcing a child to be vegan is crazy.
But the mother of the child said that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, why you trying to make, but you know, a child?
I can believe he making the kids be vegan. I would be eating vegan shit when I was a vegan. My kids would still be eating McDonald's.
Right.
Cause they kids.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
I'm
I'm buying hot dogs.
Yeah.
Hey, you finna eat like a kid.
This nigga
I'm not
told.
finna have you. You only eating apples. You only eating hell no.
But this
You
nigga
eat like a
told his
kid.
baby mama, he was like, the baby fat. It's a nothing but fat, but it's a 2-year-old.
Yeah, now if you start getting husky like that, then it's all healthy alternative. If you overdoing it, then,
Robo,
you know what I'm saying?
we gotta switch up your playlist, kid. When Robo stood next to me the day at the ball field, he was like, Dad, we losing it. I was like, you not supposed to have one at 8. Hey, it was funny because he was serious.
His
He was like,
metabolism he plays a lot. So guess what? The taller, because he gonna be tall.
I was pray to God. That joke was like he leaning back, but he's standing up straight. And he eat like I'm
How
serious.
tall is he?
She's not, I don't know what that is, but I'm just joking. Shout out to my. I know we got some editing for that. But that nigga like, check out, booyah! Ow! Check out my son,
How old is your baby mother?
How old or
How
tall?
tall is your baby mother?
I already know. You just left me on so bad. I think she 1'1", goddamn. Nah, but she
ain't short.
She ain't short.
That's what I'm saying.
We praying. We praying. Every morning we wake up.
Is your head short?
We praying that the King gene.
It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen
because Juju like Momo tall, Jayla tall, Maya tall, and Juju maybe taller than this Crystal. For real, man, because he got to an age. He got about 18.
Is he the baby?
He the oldest.
Oh, you said Juju?
Yeah. Out of the 4 right
Yeah,
there, he
yeah,
the
yeah,
oldest.
yeah.
And he kind of looked one day, he was like,
Hey,
that.
that's how it be with sometimes with the oldest. Look at Dion's son.
Yeah, he like that. I ain't gonna.
The
be
first
tall
one,
that much.
hey, he ain't. Hey, you about
Boy,
5'9".
You saw that picture with him, Momo, and Boat Robo on there, and Momo tall and Robo about tall as Juju, man. I just
listen to me. Robo gonna be big.
I hope so.
Somebody tall. Like,
yeah.
Listen, and all that gonna stretch on out. Or he gonna be like Kenny Lofton Jr.
But nah, he cool with it though. He wasn't tripping when I was like, look, we gotta switch with so. And he don't have no problem with that though.
Okay.
He'll eat, but not fast enough. Like
he ain't gotta do that. He's still a kid, man. Let him be a kid. Three's top 3 MCs minus NLE Chopper. I know people gonna be in the comments. Chopper's only 24, 23, whatever the fuck he is.
And these people under 25.
Under the age of 25. My honorable mention: Baby Chief Do It and Nino Payne. Baby Chief Do It. Go check him out. Does all his own beats. Calls himself Lil Ye, Lil Kanye, or Lil
On
West.
the production side?
Yeah, he does all his own beats and raps on.
He
He's
goes
got
by
a new
Lil
song, Lil West. He's got a new song called Chicken Chicken over the Project Pat B. Chicken Chicken.
Whoop,
Fries ass. Face shot, chest shot, then a thighs ass.
He dogging it.
Huh?
He dogging
No,
it.
he's saying like chicken. I'ma shoot a nigga.
But he doing it like the Project Pat song.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
fried.
I'ma fry his ass. Face shot, chest shot, then a thighs
My
ass.
ears so old. That's not what I heard.
Oh, okay.
I thought you said fries, like Fries.
Oh no, like fried chicken. Nino Payne is on the
That's Rick Ross artist?
XXL.
No, that's Nino Breeze.
Yeah. Nino Payne, check him out. He's on the new freshman list. I think Baby Chief is too.
Where's Nino paid from?
Now that I don't remember. Let's look that up.
Did Nino Breeze really beat up the dude behind the?
That's real footage.
It's the dude from New
Nino
York.
Payne is from Landover, Maryland.
In that DMV area, yeah.
The dude from New York. That's the TikTok guy. He got a lot of music on TikTok.
Zeddy Will.
How old is he?
I think Zeddy like 25, 26, some shit like that. Since you asked me.
Yeah, he all buddy.
Yeah, he's straight. Now Zeddy 23.
Okay.
Who 23?
Zeddy Will.
Okay.
Coming in at number 3, Lil Tyler.
Florida Lil Tyler.
Lil Tyler.
I know.
The one thing I like about rappers is every year when they get better and better and better. He's got a song with Bryson Tiller. That's fucking amazing. Bryson barely Bryson sings and raps on the song where he sings a little bit. Probably about a minute. Probably not even a minute. Probably maybe 30 seconds of singing. The rest of it is Bryson rapping. But he does like a 16.
Lil Tyler.
Lil Tyler do like a 32. But verse cold as fuck. Cold as fuck song.
Whose song is it?
It's both of them songs.
Oh.
I think it's on Bryson album and Lil Tyler.
Lil Tyler.
But it's talking about a woman. About getting married actually. It's a song about getting married. And Tyler crushed that bitch. Coming in at number 2, YTB Fat. YTB Fat at number 2. Check him out.
We know YTB.
Yeah, he really don't have too many songs online that don't have several hundred thousands of views, if not millions of views. And coming in at number 1, Lil Tecca. I'm not a huge, I ain't gonna say I'm a fan. I'm not even gonna say I really like his music like that. But I do recognize, what they say, real recognize real.
Where's he from?
Lil Tecca, let's see. I just know when
What does he have a hit record out right now? Or a lot of motion right now?
Lil Tecca is from where the fuck is Lil Tecca? Queens, New York.
Queens, New York.
Music sounds nothing like Queens, New York.
So he not on the New York drill.
No, most definitely not. He has songs that's peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Okay. Tecca.
He had a song that peaked. He had several songs that have peaked at number 4. That could be that Studio Money working out. His debut studio album Virgo World peaked at number 10 on the Billboard 200.
Virgo.
While his 3rd and 4th album reached similar positions on the chart. Lil Tecca. He's a weird looking guy with some dreads and some glasses.
Well then, shut up.
But when he dropped, he used to have braces. That's how I identify him.
Man, listen, you are the Stephen A. Coming in at number 1. He's a weird guy with some
I'm just saying, shout out to Tecca, man, because
he's from the city of Queens.
I don't really know his songs, you know what I'm saying, by name or nothing like that. But you put them on, they ain't horrible. They ain't bad. They ain't, you know, and you look at the numbers, they through the roof. So they do shows, they packed out.
So Young Boy is older than 25.
Yeah, most definitely.
And what about Cardi?
Most definitely.
I didn't know. Some of them
Oh,
dang. Boy, look, hey. He said he thought he had some cocaine there. I thought I was like that. I started slapping my face.
Thought I had a little left on my nose.
Oh, I thought you were telling me you high thinking that Young Boy them 25.
Yeah, a lot of the people you think of
are younger, are actually older.
Yeah. Lotto, she's older than 25. It's a lot of people that
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care if Lotto's 75. She is.
Yeah, good surgery. I was just showing him Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner look like she's 30. She's gonna be 70 in November.
You must ain't seen her. You gotta pull her up.
Talking about Lotto?
No.
You talking Kris Jenner?
No, I'm fine. I'm cool on Kris Jenner.
Oh, but yeah, she bad.
That's Kardashian mama, right?
Yeah, she bad.
At 70?
Nah, I just imagine what
look like her daughters.
Huh?
She look like her daughters right
now. She look like one of the sisters. That's why I say if she spent that kind of money on her face, I know she spent it on her body. Because she got a young black dude. I ain't gonna say he young. He probably in his 40s.
Still young.
Black guy, right?
Yeah. Knocking her down. I know he knocking her down. I know she got a big old ass like a dog. Then bought her ass, then snatched her waist, got the titties, all of that. He having fun over there. Skeeting on her face, everything. You gotta
Well,
edit all this out.
I was just about to say, well.
But yeah, that's these three top 3 rappers under the age of 25.
Are any of those guys in your playlist that you name? Nino Pay, Lil Tecca, or who was your
Baby
Lil Tyler.
Baby Chief do it. Lil Tyler. Okay, you know I've been
On Tyler.
showed you Tyler and
Yeah,
off that long order. I was like, oh, he next. Yeah. But I could hear, especially at his age, okay, he keep rapping, he gonna get better and better. I'm gonna tell you what I liked about him. He did an interview and was like, man, I was with my grandma's house. I ain't go outside. Hey, I rapping about what my homeboy was doing.
Can't never hold you to that. Can't never say Tyler out here faking like he really do.
Hey,
Be like, check my interview. Remember what I said? That's on number 8. No, I seen him.
hey, you can't knock a nigga. Hey, he tell you some shit like that.
But I saw him really kind of like moving to the lane. Like, okay, like he started like seeing a lot of Florida rappers too. They make really good girl songs. Like, and when I say girl songs, you know, songs directed.
That women go vibe to.
Yeah.
Like
Because Boston Richie. I was about to say, I like every time he drop one, I'd be like, man, this hard. And then I get on the comments and I see everybody talk negative about it.
I want to know what attracts women to those type of rappers, like a Boston Richie, like a
Do you hear the
guy in New Orleans.
You hear the first line in his new song?
What's the first line?
Excuse me, I'm Mr. Pay for Shit.
I'm just saying.
I ain't hating no, that was just the new song he dropped. I was like, boy, he don't play.
How they go from, because there can't be 20 million people listening to hip hop.
What you mean?
If YoungBoy does 10 million copies on some streams on something, some of those same million got to be listening to Boston Richie. It's not a different 10 million. It's like, I don't listen to YoungBoy. Yeah. We listen to Boston Richie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some of that 10 million got to be Boston Richie.
I tell you.
So what make them go from YoungBoy, Rod Wave, because on the girls' playlist, she'll have YoungBoy, Rod Wave, who's got what we talking about? Boston Richie, Rob 49, some local guy. You know what I'm saying? What? Cardi B.
He another one be smashing records, boy. 49. Man.
And talks about nothing. Big Boogie. But see,
has Boogie hit his ceilings? What I'm asking.
No, because I was just watching the Joe Budden podcast. They love him.
They talking about
Boogie. They barely talk about Southern shit, but they talking about Boogie. Yeah. And Joe will always say, "I love Boogie, but I'm a thought inside."
Yeah,
he was on some movie. They played
Big Boogie was in the movie.
Somebody big movie. Adam Sandler or somebody like that at the beginning of the movie.
Shout out Big Boogie. Shout out Memphis. Memphis. With all the turmoil that's been going on, Memphis, they've been winning for the last. And shout out Pooh Shiesty, my guy.
Shout out to Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty free.
Glad
it's finally backwards. Yeah. I just wish rappers would stop being rappers.
What you mean?
One of the first videos I saw Pooh when he came home was holding up stacks of money.
I tell you the only thing
we know you rich. We just paid $50 to come in the club, $100 to come in the club to see you. We know you're rich. You have a different type of car. We watching you on our phone. We ain't watching Joe Schmo.
You mean when it comes to Pooh?
Yeah, we don't have to see you. They just showed a video of a guy. It's roped off. The crowd is in the club. It's roped off. He just pulling money out of his pockets. Pulling money out of his pockets. Dropping it all on the floor. Like, why do we feel the need to stunt on people? Especially when you're rich. Moneybagg Yo, prime example. How often do you see Moneybagg doing that?
Pulling out money? I think once
How
you,
often do you see Moneybagg?
I think once you elevate to a certain level, because I'm gonna give you a prime example of what you're talking about.
Cause that's why he don't fuck with finesse.
Like Gates had his. You could tell I'm smoking, or I've been smoking. I'm showing
He
off
become a
stuff.
character too.
But he had an elevation moment. Now I know the women
always
stuff.
wearing the suits and speaking a certain way. That shit has become a character now. It's like I don't think you being your authentic self.
Or are you being your authentic self, which is not?
Nah, I don't think he being his authentic self. That's why he ain't got his woman. Cause you taking on the persona of Kevin Gates. I don't know what your real name is. It might be Kevin Gates. But you taking on the persona of the rapper Kevin Gates, not the real person Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? He used to be the real nigga Kevin Gates. He told us all his real life, what was going on in his real life, you know what I'm saying? But now it just seemed like you just this character.
How you feel about what JD said? I saw Jermaine Dupri say a lot of rappers don't understand this concept about entertainment. Did you see that?
No, I ain't
He
see
said once you give the people something and they like it,
Mm-hmm.
they don't want you to evolve. They want you to keep giving them what they like.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him say that. And I was
I mean,
like,
Outkast showed us you can evolve.
but still maintain the core of what people wanted from you.
Even with Andre changing the type of music he was into, to where it wasn't just a pimping a poet no more. You know what I'm saying? The way it was like the pimping the alien. You know what I'm saying?
What Dre would always do good though is say a bar or two of some.
He kept it. I'm still ATL.
Well, I still know how to reach y'all over here and go to
Because
my.
I'm crazy,
elevated
but it's a
audience.
pair of Jordan concrete fold on my feet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With the last flute thing, I saw him do the interview with the overalls. but
Like,
he had the-
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still an Atlanta nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got on some shoulder pads, but it's a gold grill from Eddie in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm still an Atlanta nigga. I'm into some different shit. But I think, yeah, it's true that we want what we want. Like, look at Mobb Deep. I love Mobb Deep album because it's old Prodigy shit. You know what I'm saying?
I heard the intro to it. Prodigy rapping on the intro, right?
Yeah. But it's nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? But even that, with all their albums, you knew what you was getting from Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
Even when they was with G Unit, you knew you was getting a Mobb Deep album.
Mobb Deep signed with G Unit.
Mm-hmm. But
It's like I been and went to another planet or somewhere, didn't it? It's just like, where were you?
I think too many rappers evolve into. It's like people bashing Benny the Butcher right now because he's saying the game fucked up. Ain't no more street generals or street leaders or something because he says too many nerds running the game. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Why did you need to say that? Make music. It's a mystique in Eminem not being able to access Eminem every day. There's a mystique in not being able to access Jay-Z every day. There's a mystique in Kanye West popping up every 3 to 4 months and saying something. And people are like, oh my God, Kanye just tweeted something. Kanye just posted something.
Then he disappeared.
When Dre was doing it, when he was doing the flute, he started posting shit on Instagram. I followed the nigga at the time because he was posting shit so randomly. It was like, oh shit, Dre just posted some shit. It wasn't nothing but Blue Moon and a flute or some shit. But it was just an excitement. You know what I'm saying? Because you rarely got to see the nigga.
Right.
Niggas who in your face are finesse 2 times don't excite me. I don't care what you rapping about. And he is a exceptional rapper. But I don't give a fuck what you rapping about. You in my face too much. I done seen you fuck on Twitter. I done seen you beat folks up. I done seen you do the balloon challenge. I done seen you fight with your hoes. I done seen you fight with your mama.
What's the
I done
balloon
seen
challenge?
you where you walk up and people pop a balloon. You know what I'm saying? He did the 20v1.
Oh, walk out and they
Yeah, he did. It wasn't a balloon challenge. He did the 20v1.
No, I got you.
He tried to fight the nigga at the 20v1. But you doing too much. You too accessible. There's no mystique with you. You don't even feel like a rapper. You feel like a nigga.
Well, you feel like an online.
You feel like an online nigga.
personality,
You feel like a nigga who trying to get up.
But I think that with finesse, the music
if he would have
The
kept it,
music hit the ceiling for what people were gonna demand from him.
but he could have kept it music and still been bread low. Bread gang. I was gonna say bread low. He could have still been bread gang.
This man said bread low.
Bread
Boy, you don't
low.
play. Stephen A. do not play. Him and A. Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Stephen A. nephew.
I'm just saying.
But
You know what I'm saying?
but-
Keeping
but-
it, he
but
could have
I-
still kept it
listen,
sophisticated.
I was watching him and I saw him when he was getting on his conscious stuff, talking about the art of war. You could tell he was reading. And he was starting to implement it in his videos.
But you weren't fucking with Bag then.
Well-
you had already burnt bridges.
Well, it seemed like that he did. Certain people like sit back and peep the game and be
YTB fat bigger than you.
no.
Yes.
He may have bigger records, but
Fat do a show get more money than Finesse.
probably in total bookings. Like I believe he might be. I don't know
I'm
this for
talking
a
about
fact.
if we booking one show, Finesse, YTB
Nah,
Fat.
because I Finesse.
YTB Fat done did more homecoming shows than Finesse.
But because Finesse gonna tax you 30, 40. YTB gonna tax you a 15, 20, but I got 5 lined up. So I got 100 to his 40.
I don't know about that. I think Finesse is doing more shows because he's getting less.
That could be.
I'm getting the 15, 20.
I think he might be back.
YTB might be getting the 35.
I think Finesse might be back on the.
Yeah, I'm not signing nobody. I'm out here struggling. I'm out here.
Not struggling, but I'm getting the 15s in the, like you said.
If I'm booking my own shows and shit, I'm struggling.
15.
Oh, by the way, I got some small extras in the DM.
Hold on, we got some.
Shout out there, y'all, man.
Shout out, Baby Mel.
Lot of motion.
New album
sir.
coming soon.
Lot of motion. When you said under 25, I didn't want to. Yeah, I wanted to step in and say, hey.
He don't get the guys I was talking about numbers. But shout out Mel though. He on his way. He about to do it. He got a
Right.
few that's in $1 million. He on his way though.
For sure.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Boy, I thought it saw the stomach out. Oh, no.
Why keep showing us this shit? I don't be wanting to see shit like this, especially when people get injured.
Oh. Yeah.
You can save 50
Oh, no. Don't record that. Why are you?
Jesse!
Oh. Don't hit nobody, big dog. Don't hit nobody. Go! Oh, no. That's on purpose.
Jesse, I'm sorry.
No.
I just need you to turn it.
Don't fall down.
No, if it do something,
fucking bite you. All right, bro, then go downstairs. No, fucking shake my head.
Oh, told you to get downstairs. No, cuz. Not on top of you.
yep, that's how it happened.
Oh! One looking. And close the door.
No one be able to get it because all them midgets.
That's crazy.
Oh,
How you film that?
oh no!
Oh shit,
no.
man. Damn, shout out to both the goddamn. I don't want to see that going right now. Shit.
Hey, this is real life bullying though, right here though. As a gym coach.
Y'all are going up and down the stairs. If that man told you to go up and down, you would. We shouldn't be using the same washcloth for our face and ass. You listen better when your hair is not done. And some of y'all done heard this before too. Interlock your fingers and put your hands behind your head. Cause I train people that are cops and they told me they done pulled people over like you. Drinking and driving. With a nigga you ain't supposed to be with. They done told me. Turn your location off, knowing your friend's gonna check it. What happened to your location? I don't know, girl. You at that nigga house. You hot? It's hotter than hell, you keep lying. You ain't got no job or responsibilities. Go grab heavier dumbbells. These are not the monkey bars. Let's go. My generation don't grill no more. Y'all just light the hookah up. Niggas invite you for a cookout, ain't shit lit but the hookah. Priscilla, count it out loud. I'll count it in Spanish if you have to. Ocho, nueve. You in here looking like a Valentine's Day card. Run to the line. And listen, ain't nothing wrong with taking a shower before the gym too. Anybody come in here stinking, I'm charging your card on file. You're like, what is this? Fee. Don't come in here stinking like that.
Let me say fee.
During the summer, 2 showers a day minimum.
That's your favorite number to do?
What?
30? Everything's 30. 30 pipe. 30 algorithm. 30.
Shut the hell up and do your workout.
You shut the hell up.
I'm tripping off. They
What's your
pay this
question?
nigga to disrespect him like that.
Is the whole workout outside? I don't know. You was outside last night and had no problem with it. We would have been done by now, but we ain't listening. Keep going. Darren, unless you're a giraffe and they're going to grow another 8 inches, that's too high. You need a liquid IV and a nap. You've been drinking too much, like somebody's uncle. Your hair was in a ponytail already. Let's go. You put it in a ponytail for a break. You're not low.
I need a little break, Leonard. Catch my breath.
That nigga named Leonard.
Sound caught to me. Get under the bar.
You didn't take
She
my
living
advice
that
for
shit.
something.
You're not my
Shit,
counsel. I'm not
yeah.
going to take advice from you.
Winter coming. Pick your favorite liar.
They
Snuggle up.
going extra on each other.
Snuggling up with your favorite liar is crazy.
Oh, we've all been there. Don't act like that.
You're saying that weird word a lot, like you French. You want me to lose? What do you do for a win? Slow down. That was your warm up. How do you feel?
Tired.
You ready to go? Well, you can. Take care of that plate, just like y'all do when y'all leaving somebody's house on Thanksgiving. You looking left and right like you was crossing the street.
To
Put
say
the
that
weight on
when
the bar and let's
girl
move.
walk past you is
I
not
just weighed almost 10 pounds.
Go through his phone again. Last time you did that, you couldn't eat. Y'all are going up and down the stairs. If that man told you to go up and down, you would.
That
We
nigga
shouldn't be
cold.
using the same
That nigga
washcloth
said,
for
go
our
through his
face and
phone
ass.
again.
You
Last
listen
time
better
you
when
did
your
that,
hair
you
is
couldn't
not
eat.
done. And some of you.
That was it, just a
That
little
ain't
quick.
bullying. That's motivation.
Yeah. Well, we need to bring that back though.
I mean, hey, it's restaurants. There's all types of places like
Yeah.
that people like to get insulted.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a restaurant in Chicago with a lady. What you want, motherfucker? Hurry up, shit. Talk to you like that. Folks are there laughing. That's so funny. Pick up for the bitch in the back.
The world be whirling. The world be whirling, as they say.
Who need a smoke break?
I didn't wanna, but I can't refrain. We've had a good time tonight. We laughed, we played, we witnessed the wide world of the internet. But I don't know if it's let me get a little volume down on that right there, cause I'm a very contradicted person. I want to see all these young men and all the young men cut from their cloth, live to be our age. But as a person that has already lived those ages and survived some things that I didn't even think or know at the time that could have been life altering, you know, you be grateful for the grace bestowed upon us. Like, I'm just, my heart go out to the young people, man. And I don't know if they need a smoke break, but they need a break from the smoke. And I ain't talking about the smoke that you inhale or exhale, the fictional smoke that they caught up in within their lives. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the stuff that these guys are ready to alter people's lives forever about is very meaningless on the grand scheme of things. And I feel like even people that are in our age bracket, along with the young people, are under a certain level of hypnosis right now. And I just like not only pray for understanding, man, within our community, but just I pray for the spell to wear off. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people want to live to see stuff happen in sports. Some people want to live long enough to see stuff happen in politics. But I want to live long enough to see young people that are really ready to be violent against themselves, because they don't understand, like, when they go take a person's life from another set, another gang, another rival entity, they taking their own life in the process. Even if they don't like mortally die, they gotta go to prison, or they changing somebody's future that could be the person that bring us all together, man. And there's plenty of voices that have spoke about this long before us, but man, I'm just advocating for everybody who got these young people's attention. If you making money off of music, which is really the language of the world, if you making money off music, man, in some kind of way, shape, form, or fashion, out of everything you glorify, man, put some real game in there to the young people. You know what I'm saying? Put some real game, because a lot of people glorified the documentary that came out here a couple months ago, where the guy came to our city, and it's crazy that a guy came to our city, shot a documentary showing the tension and friction here, and then we had something that made national news. And then I woke up this morning and saw the same thing just happened in the state of Mississippi, bro, at 2 colleges and a high school, man. Like, I just want the young people to take a break. They don't gotta take a smoke break, because I don't think they smoking what we was partaking in when we was smoking. We weren't massacre minded, and that I'm talking about slaughter massacre, not We Global Noah Baker massacre. I'm saying whatever they doing now got their mind destructive against themselves. Because it's a war to be fought. It's a real war to be fought, man. And the war can't be against yourself if you just take a look at the other cultures. They're not fighting themselves. I don't care what kind of stuff we see on the news about Gaza, about Israel, about stuff that's going on in the Middle East. That's not our fight. We here in America, you know what I'm saying? And we gotta worry about what's in front of us before we give a lot of attention and energy to what's abroad. And the young people just gotta lock in, man, and team up. I'm gonna call it just what it is. Keep your same energy, keep your same level of being ready for war. Just don't go to war with yourself. Go to war with the real enemy. Read. You know what I'm saying? Empower your mind so you'll know that, yeah, you do need to be strapped. Yeah, you do need to be ready to shoot. Cause if you're looking and paying attention, they are about to unleash the real military and real government forces and troops on our young people. That's who their main target is. The government is really about to target our young people in a very destructive way. And this message can be interpreted however you take it. But hey, take a break from killing yourself. Take a break from killing your people. It's not a race, it's a marathon. And at the end of that long marathon, our numbers gonna be so low from either incarceration or death, or taking drugs that make us flip out. And we ain't gonna be strong as we can be to fight for not only liberation, but we don't need to fight from physical oppression. We need to fight from being mentally oppressed. Mentally, we glorify the wrong stuff. Our value system is way off. We don't understand the value of family. We don't understand the value of science, and we don't understand the value of war. War is inevitable, but you got to be going at the right target, man. So I ain't mean to change the climate or the temperature with who needs a smoke break, but man, the smoke got to stop, man. We got too much smoke with each other. Instead, we need to keep the same energy, but turn the smoke on the real op. Cause the op is not just the opposition, but it's the oppressor. You need to have smoke with what's oppressing you, and it's oppressing your mind. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave that right there, man.
Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
Catch the smoke break. You hear the full 1-2. That was who needed a smoke break, or who needed smoke, who needed a break, who just needed a fucking break. We just need a pause. That's what we need to start doing. That's the new pause. Instead of pausing for some questionable shit, let's start pausing when a nigga say some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm finna go get the pause. That sounds stupid. Hey man, I'm finna, man, you know, fuck these niggas, man. Pause, cuz. Maybe I'm gonna fuck some niggas up, man. Let's start the new pause. You know what I'm saying? Start telling these niggas pause when you hear them saying some stupid shit.
Bro, if we realize how powerful words are, if we just change our vocabulary and the way we speak, we really gonna be speaking life into ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we speaking death. We still speaking stuff that keep us shackled mentally, just subconsciously, like because that's what the routine we used to doing. Like if we really it's all based on one thing, the lack of us thinking and taking time to think before we speak, time to think before we move, time to think before we do anything, before we make a decision. So all this I said to say, think more, man. Empower your brain. Give you. We got so many videos. We got so many all these new gyms opening up. But guess what? While gyms opening up, bookstores are closing.
Yep.
Libraries are becoming scarce. The
more books are getting banned.
Books getting banned, and the desire to read, which is the biggest exercise your brain can have. Reading exercises strengthen your brain. We talk about the term dumbing down. We dumbing ourselves down, but we making our muscles big. You know what I'm saying? We getting physically strong, but get what? They using that against us. They taking that physical strength, dumbing our minds down, and now they get to use us. Like somebody was telling me, or I heard some people in the conversation saying, what they doing with inmates in physical labor is just an atrocity, man. Like they get physical labor out of human beings for nothing. And they actually really building and doing stuff for little or nothing, man. And those are the guys pumping iron every day, getting sore, you know what I mean? And if we can just start lifting weights with our brain, man, we can change the world. Some people think we're too far gone, but like I say, that's what I desire to live to see. If Alabama don't win another championship in college football, which is something that's entertaining, but I can see these young people say, hey man, just look at the guy who shot that video, bro. That dude ain't from our culture. There's somebody playing on our culture again. And he ain't shooting a video to say, hey, y'all come together. He's shooting a video to make a mockery to get views, which generates revenue, to say, look how divided these people still are, and look at where their thought process is amongst each other. So, again, I said I was leaving it right there, but that's, I'm gonna chop it right there. The Joker on a Spike Lee joint over there, ain't he?
I'm going for the record. Ray J, I don't know how many times Ray J flipped his hat. I'm trying to do mine many times Ray J did.
Ray J flipped his hat in the interview?
Yeah, he had a Scully though. He was doing that bitch all types of ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my Ray J shit. But yeah, that was some real powerful shit, man. Like no cap.
Money is promissory notes. You spread promissory notes on your arm, baby boy.
Yeah, take heed to what he's saying.
Some tangible.
He didn't drink this episode. That's the problem. This episode.
Man, I was drunk when I
Make
came
sure
in.
we get that nigga.
I was drunk when I
We
came
drinking
in.
some Malibu when that nigga next week. Episode 44. We pull out the Malibu for the Marlon Humphrey episode.
Nah, for real, we gotta change the world, man. We do. We changing the world, man. We make trillions of dollars with nothing tangible to show for it. We ain't even got a country. We ain't even got our own land. But we making
a
a
country, nigga. You scared to go there?
we making a man that ain't our country.
They don't want you over there.
Man, if that was our folks, get what they'd be doing. They'd have their arm wide open.
No, they like, what you gonna bring over here?
Come
Nothing.
on.
Stay over there.
They said keep your mind over there. Don't break that mentality. They ain't welcome over
We
here.
don't want you over here. Bring your Jordans over here. And my kids listening to the young boy.
See, I really wish that dude, that man got the influence of Pac, man. He got the influence of Pac. He just ain't got Pac message. Cause it ain't gonna generate them promissory notes.
He got different type of influence there. That ain't a Pac influence.
Well, I'm saying he got the attention. He got the attention right now.
Dude, he got the attention that Pac had though.
What you mean by that?
Like, I'm just saying, it was a different time then. At a time when you gotta think that Death Row Pac was maybe 8 months at the most. And that run was like legendary. That made Pac.
I think his run has surpassed that.
So I'm just saying, so imagine if Pac would have been able to go on a run that's been years, like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
His run
without the internet.
He that's what scared people because he was switching his message up, and so they knew. Again, just like they tell us, the old people get, but somebody have to be sacrificed.
But he was still, and see, that was the thing. Even when we think about the people that were rapping gangster music back in the day, there was still messages in there. Even with Ice Cube, there were messages in there. Even with Pac, he'll still say shit like,
in this white
like the
man's
Holy
world.
Quran, you know what I'm saying, he'll drop in the middle of some, you know what I'm saying, he let you know, hey.
See, and that's what I wish young boy would do right now, because they moving on his command. I wish he had just,
as a child, he wasn't brought up like that. See, we were brought up like that as children. We had images like that of people, educated black men, of people telling you, hey, go to school. You know what I'm saying? He grew up in a day and age when people saying be an entrepreneur. Fuck school. You know what I'm saying? This generation grew up in that time where now it's black people saying, man, y'all, school was, I wasted my money in school. Fuck school. All I got is a debt. You ain't had to go. You could have started your company fresh out of high school.
I feel like he's surrounding his, like, if he got somebody who one of my favorite music business people, Birdman, but I think a person like Birdman would tell him, like, it ain't worth trying to say that you can't say to people.
He's a horrible example.
No, I'm saying I think Birdman is not gonna give him the game to say, hey man, you need to try to.
He's not gonna give him life game.
Yeah, he gonna say, man, you can't save them people.
Because he wasn't able to save
money.
his own people.
Yeah, get your money.
You know what I'm saying? BG never shook the monkey.
You don't think so?
The entire time he was with him.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of them developed habits around him. Wayne was a severe lean sipper. You know what I'm saying? Wayne was snorting powder. I'm quite sure he was snorting with Baby.
Somebody got to be the sacrifice though. One of those people with the platform.
Somebody got to be the adult in the role. You know what I'm saying? That's what. A lot of times people get those people from around them.
Yeah.
The people that are gonna hold them accountable.
Yeah.
The people that's gonna make them come get to work. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what Irv Gotti was for DMX. And X quickly got him the fuck from around him. Cause if y'all remember when he had Irv around, he did 2 albums in 1 year.
The flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood, and then the one.
Dark and Hell Inside was the first one, then Flesh of My Flesh. Yeah. He dropped both of them in 1 year. Yeah. And that was when Irv was on his ass.
You got to work, bump all of that stuff. You got to work,
you know what I'm saying? And he quickly was like, we're going straight Swiss. I think, and that's what RZA said about Old Dirty Bastard when Old Dirty Bastard got out of jail and signed with Rockefeller.
See, as long as we have this mentality as a people that I gotta get mine and get out and escape from the it's like we on the Titanic as a culture right now, and the Titanic sinking, and you got people that know how to swim and got lifeboats.
Accountability is, I'm talking about
at an all-time
even all
low.
the way to the home level. You know how many parents, their kids get in trouble at school and they go to the school and clown on the teacher, clown on the principal.
No doubt.
Like your child being bad.
Yeah.
What you come up here clowning on me for?
Yeah. See, I had issues personally in my life like that, and it made my child turn against me because I'm not a uphold you in your wrongness type of parent. I'm like, hey, cause you a reflection.
You finna have some accountability.
Well, you a reflection of me in my upbringing.
And it's a lot of parents who don't have accountability themselves. So
I was co-parenting with someone like that, and they were telling me I was wrong because they said your child feel like you're gonna take your teachers. And I said, well, we gotta look at the behavior of the child at home. So if the behavior at home is consistent with what's being told is going on.
Especially when it's some shit you like, I can believe that.
That's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying?
But you talking back.
But to me, bro, to me that's exemplifying that I love you because I'm being honest with you. I'm saying, hey, you doing this here, so I know you doing it there.
And it's this happening at this level. Let's go and take some accountability now. You messing up because when it happen when you're older, it ain't gonna be no.
We're gonna be certain levels that you don't have this cushion to lean back on. You out there in the big bad world by yourself.
Yeah.
And like you said, the world don't hold you accountable with no emotions.
Yeah, they gonna hold you accountable and goddamn put that bam on your head.
Well, like the incident that just happened downtown, we don't know the what the parental situation is like, but we know that what the enforcement finna
I don't know,
be
I'm like them people. You know your son got a gun. I thought I was hiding a gun in my house. It wasn't my house. It was my parents' house.
Right.
I'm thinking I'm hiding a gun.
So
I can't hide nothing in their house. They gonna find it.
So are you along the line that parents should be punished and held accountable for?
Get what happened if your kid missed too many days of school?
The truant officer come to see you. Yeah.
This is your responsibility. It's your responsibility. Get what they doing now. If you got a gun in the house and your kid get your gun and
commit a crime.
Both of y'all, come on.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. If you living in my house, Joe Paterno, his whole legacy is gone because shit happened under his watch.
Somebody did something in his house.
In his house.
Yeah. That was a part of the.
You should know everything going on in your house.
So I was having this discussion with someone and they challenged me saying, was I thinking like this 20 years ago? It wasn't that I
didn't have to.
That's more, I said a lot of words to make that point. And I don't get that like if you 16 and you have a weapon, who you got the weapon for? Like, that's what I'm telling. Think. Like you said, if it's a parent, I know my kid out here banging, I gotta be telling my kid.
Bro, that was the whole premise of Friday.
Listen, you banging with Pops and talking to you. What you got a gun for?
The whole movie boiled down to that.
But Pops asked, what you got a gun for?
Go out there and fight him.
If you got a problem, well, don't. You're killing yourself.
And if you lose, get what you do. We have to fight another day.
Yeah, but that was a real strong message that we looked at it entertainment and we didn't push that. We didn't push that. We pushed the jokes and the laughs.
That part of the movie, so many people don't talk about the fight scene at the end.
And just don't talk about that instant with Pop. Yeah,
because I'm gonna tell you what's a part of that sequence that people probably the reason why they don't think about it is because he actually leaves with the gun and they get in a shootout after that.
Yeah. see, like losing my father to gun violence, bro. It never sparked. Like I didn't have no rage in me to confront my father killer.
But you know you never had a desire to own pistols. You never was like,
I never had a desire to want to, like, now this man killed my daddy. This man changed my life forever. This man made my kids grow up not ever being able to know their grandfather. But it never sparked nothing to me.
I want to be a killer.
Nah, that I want to add to the total. I don't want to decline another black person.
Yeah.
And alter another black family in a negative way. That might sound friendly. That might sound non-gangster to some people, but it's just like, man.
That sound real. That sound
consciousness, man.
Mm-hmm.
Consciousness, man, is what.
That sound like you care about humanity. You care about.
I care about
people.
Our culture. That's what I care about.
I don't think you saying the culture, but I don't think you would feel that way about any human.
Well, I wouldn't. This not true.
Let me see this.
It's not, because I'm being serious. I have rage and hate inside me, but it's not projected toward people that look like me, and that's just real. Sometimes, again, that's contradictory to my lifestyle that I live, because people look at my son and say, if you feel that way, I saw somebody post this, you can't be pro-black and your spouse not be black. Then I was very quick to want to comment, and I said some stuff you just observe more than speak on. But on the real, there's a rage that burns inside of me, again, not to go slaughter or kill nobody, but it's to say, if the coin was flipped over and we were the dominant controller, I won't say dominant race, because I feel like we the dominant race. We dominate everything we put our hands on. But if we were the oppressing people, I feel like there are people that would, no, that's good. I mean, unless it hinder what you got going on. I feel like if we were the people doing the oppressing, we would see very quickly how less ignorant other cultures would react to us being oppressors. There would not, if we were the one that dominated politics, we would see how quick people would make plenty attempts to overthrow us. If we were the one keeping people locked out of certain opportunities, whether it be entertainment, sport, politics, or just everyday life. If we got the trap on the game and everybody's saying, well, you know, they're only going to let us go so far, meaning us black people are going to let other ethnicities only go so far, we will see how quickly, because people show us right in front of our face how they will, listen, man, Hispanic people, shout out to all my Hispanic clients, but they have their own supermarkets. They have their own communities that they do.
I was just gonna say, because they perfected the art of. Hey y'all, this what we doing.
The words you just said. This what we doing. We finna come set up. We
taking over this neighborhood.
They value system is different.
All us come get an apartment right here. When this one fill up, all us go get an apartment right here.
We gonna buy the next 5 though. Or we gonna control the next 5.
All of them in this little area.
So listen,
by the supermarket on the boulevard.
Let me show you
all that.
Let me show you their value system. Their value system say this: 3-4 kids.
We can't do that.
3-4 families. Look, live in one space. We don't know if it's an apartment or a house. But 3-4 families living in one space, right? Their value system does not make their children go to school and be shamed because me and Henry and Classic, all our families are occupying one space right now because they think marathon minded.
Let me tell you what the white man did though. I just watched Gloria Velez do an interview where she was talking about how Aaron Hall used to beat her and put gloves on when he beat her and told her so he wouldn't leave fingerprints on him when he choked her and all that shit. So she said it got to the point where whenever he started putting on gloves, she started shaking. She got scared and stuff. No, Aaron, and started doing shit. You know what I'm saying? slavery and going into them communities and tearing them up and flattening them and turning them into rivers and lakes and all this other shit, put the fear in us to where we started growing up telling our children, hey, the white man, the man, you gotta be scared of the man. It put that fear in us to where now we scared to start them communities like that, to where it's a doctor's office here, a gas station here, a supermarket here, a hardware store here, all black owned in this one block.
Let me show you what happened.
Cause they scared. If we do that, the white man gonna come shut us down.
Well, let me show you what happened. What happened is what I just told you about me personally. There's rage inside of us genetically and inherently. But what they did was understood. We got to
I can make that nigga suppress that anger.
I can manipulate the rage instead of them taking it out on who it should be and make them take it out on themselves. It's like a person get mad. One time my daughter got mad. She don't get mad at me for telling this. My older daughter, she got mad and she started hitting herself in the head. And I bust out laughing. I'm like, who is that hurting? You're upset, but you punching yourself in the head. That's essentially what has been done to the think tank. The think tank says you're angry justifiably, but don't retaliate against who the anger should be projected towards.
Let me tell you, I was
projected towards yourself.
That we should be manifesting the anger into something positive, because you don't think George Washington Carver was angry? They cut his nuts off. He talked like this for the rest of his life.
So you have periods of time where the people.
I'm just saying the anger that them people had. They wasn't going out killing. They didn't do the. Everybody ain't turning Nat Turner. Some of them people who were getting beaten, who was getting shit thrown at them, like them little kids.
Well, look,
Ruby Davis, all them.
Because the anger had been manipulated so well to make you think like.
But get what they did? Took that anger and turned it into something positive. They turned it into groups and shit. That's what we need right now. The problem is the NAACP is useless for the mere fact that what the N stand for?
National.
Of what? The national what?
I want y'all to think about it.
What the NAACP? Well, fuck all that. What the C stand for?
Colored.
Who colored? If somebody call us colored, if somebody was to say them colored people over there, we'd be offended. They need a whole revamp. They need a whole new organization.
That's what I was saying. The words that we speak.
The words that you and you talking about colored people. The National Association of Advancement or some shit of the color. We done already advanced the colored people. Fuck all that. We need a whole new organization. Because that ain't working no more. What do they fight for? When shit be going on in the black community, where the fuck is when the Jewish people something happen, the Jewish Alliance or whatever that shit is, pop up. The ACLU pop up quick. Hey, we need an apology.
What if you look at the same rage that Jews had for whatever atrocities?
But I'm saying they ain't gotta.
They rage what couldn't be manipulated to where they started taking it out on themselves.
But what I'm saying,
they took over the world.
They asked for say something. That organization gonna immediately be on your ass.
If you look at the
NAACP, don't do a goddamn thing.
If you look at the what is it, LGBTQ,
yeah, plus
LGBTQ community, they don't take the rage out on themselves for everything they've been through. They every group comes together.
But see, they got an organization. It ain't called the LGBTQ. It's called something. They have an actual organization
where they come.
But when shit happens, they pop up and say, "We need an apology. We need you to do this. We need you to take courses. We need you."
They do what you just said. They organize.
But when somebody say nigga, don't know the NAACP don't pop up and say, "Oh no, we mad. We want you to apologize. We want you to take sensitivity classes. We want you to take classes about racism before we even allow you to come back on TV."
Because it's
Cause get what? We ain't got shit.
Well, no, because as quick as we organize, we split.
Who owns Hollywood?
Jews.
So they can demand shit with their group. they group can come out and say, we want an apology. We want you to take sensitivity classes. We want you to come and watch classes on the Holocaust. All of that. If you don't do it, you're blackballed. They can do that because they own shit. We as a community don't own nothing.
We own everything, but psychologically we don't.
Know what I'm saying? Like
we own the talents and skills to not need nobody.
To go and start our own shit.
But see, the key word you said, to go, we ain't gotta go. We can start right now, but psychologically we can't.
Well, see, go is just, might be the wrong word to use then for what.
But that's a powerful word.
But what I'm saying is, we can start our own shit tomorrow.
Yeah, right now. But mentally, we dependent on other stuff.
But yeah, we thinking, man, it's gonna take a little while. We need the infrastructure. We got the man. All the black players just woke up tomorrow and said, "Hey y'all, fuck the league. We gonna start our own league and do it that way."
So what would happen? They would be scared to go against the $1 billion owners.
It's gonna be some niggas that ain't James Harden,
but they ain't
or
gonna organize,
Kevin Durant, they gonna say,
y'all go,
y'all go, bruh, y'all go over there and start something. We gonna stay right here.
But first and foremost, the thing that is most feared in the world,
for one thing, we didn't let it go on too long. When we had the Negro League, we should have kept the Negro League.
Well, they enticed you with them promissory notes. And all it takes is one, like you said. All it takes is the Negro League might have been saying, hey, let's stay this, and you get a guy like Jackie
Bill Russell
Robinson.
was over there dominating with the white boys. He should have said, hey, Will, any of the other niggas around here, y'all don't want to go play in the Negro basketball
Well, y'all don't
league?
want to stay in the ABA? The ABA was ours.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't want to go to the Negro basketball league, but somebody Wilt seemed like one of them type niggas though. That'll be like, shit, the white man paying plenty of money over here, baby. I'm still here.
Well, the amenities they
fucking plenty of white boys. Fucking plenty of white girls over here.
A lot of the stuff.
White boys fucking plenty of white girls.
A lot of the stuff I'm talking about, like I said, I'm contradictory and hypocritical too.
I mean,
humans are. Even with like education.
That's a part of being human, being contradictory.
Well, it's a lot of people that won't hold themselves accountable to the level that I say, hey, I effed up with that. But like, where do you go from here? Like, what you've already done is done.
I don't really call it contradictory, because I'm one of the type of people that say, yeah, I could think some way today and tomorrow think totally different. So you can't hold me to what I said on Monday if on Tuesday I don't believe that no more.
The thing that I challenge people to think about, because I think it's the most feared thing in the world, is a strong black man. And I asked myself one day, why was it two things that were very intentionally removed? They removed the concept of God out of school, and they put a lot of things in place to remove a black man from his home.
Mm-hmm.
And I just challenged myself. I ain't challenged nobody else. I challenged myself to say, what is the coincidence and common factor in it being very vital to have those two concepts be removed in society?
You deteriorate intelligence.
Well, you take the strength away. You take man, we kings not just by right. We kings in what we able to produce. Like you just said about yourself. You said, I'm intelligent. That is right. And that's something that you should stand on and never let that be curbed. But it's so many people who don't have the strength of the mind like you do. To inside they say, I'm intelligent, but they won't profess it out of their mouth. They won't speak life into it because of a system that's got the mind shackled to say, I can't say that. Or if you took a guy, talking about
you had already said it earlier when you was talking about they getting rid of books and stuff. Man, when I found out that kids don't write in cursive, when it's just a lot of stuff they just eliminated from school completely that we were taught in school
as an essential skill.
Yeah.
You need to know.
I learned
how
to
do
balance
this.
a checkbook in school.
You need to learn this right here.
They had me balance a check.
It's
We
different
was
type
writing
of
checks
math now.
in school.
And then
Learning how to write the check out.
Then the people who over curriculum say, hey,
Any kids don't even know what a check is.
but the people who know the value of control through finances said, we can't let them be that smart. Not in these schools. Now over here in this little box room that only got 8 kids
Bro, I'm
per
gonna tell you
class,
something. I don't
we
even
can't.
think. I really and truly don't think it even got nothing to do with them saying we don't want them to be smart. It's them saying, how can I take money from there and put it here?
Easily change, just control what they value.
So they ain't even thinking about. That's just a residual effect. So like somebody said, hey, but if you take money from there, they won't be able to. Oh well.
See, you know, do you know how big it'll be?
That was the afterthought.
Let me tell you.
Oh,
what's-
well.
Let me tell y'all what's an insult right now. If you look at Nike new campaign they running a campaign geared strictly toward the term YN. They got the guys sitting in the projects, look like Marcy Projects in New York, talking about this new apparel, and they got a Hispanic kid sitting there with 2 or 3 black kids, and it might be a white kid. And they are all doing Nike's version of the Shiesty mask. And but it's a
You know they
hoodie.
have a lot of money, so they have a lot of campaigns going on.
So
at one time.
So if we could say this right here,
because I've never seen that.
And if you just
I've seen
Google
this
it,
Zimbabwe African one though.
but check this out. We joked about P in the Manyatis. Which one is it? Manyati. But can you imagine if the Jordan brand was owned by an actual
white man,
whole black corp? That was an all black corporation, and there were no, because listen, there is nobody that of color that owns a percentage in Versace or any other Tommy Hilfiger. We are.
Well, you
used
know, a
to-
lot of them. Well, you know, Tommy is a family company. He's still alive, but stuff like Versace is owned by like investment companies, like. You know what I'm
So
saying?
imagine if Versace was owned.
So it
by-
might be a black man
but
you know, in the board, maybe, I don't know.
Like just like they doing your NBA teams and your other franchises.
Yeah,
They come here so we
that's
can
what's
say,
happening to a lot of them NBA teams. That's why you've seen
come here so we can say you're a minority owner.
family-owned organizations selling to these hedge fund, these companies. It's like,
But just
100
imagine,
niggas,
listen,
millions of dollars.
imagine if Jerry Jones was a black dude and owned the Cowboys for that many years with that type of revenue
But
just
see, that's
for his
but
family.
see, that's where they talk about the disparity in wealth, because there was a point in time where a white soldier would come home and have benefits and get the GI Bill and be able to get homes and all this. The same black soldier who fought right next to the white man come home, get denied the loans, get denied the homes, get denied the bills, get denied all that shit. So there's been a disparity in wealth since the 50s, the 60s, and that shit kept going on. So let's say this person who owned a farm, who got that farm passed down to him from family to family to family, but the black man who was promised that 40 acres and a mule, who came home from the war, he couldn't get that same land that this other man had got, so he ain't got shit to pass down to his family, but as they say, bills instead of wheels. So, you know.
So you see that dialogue you just gave?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine one of these kids, idols, on a platform. Just tell them that. Keep making your music, because it's going to be contradictive, because you're going to still be saying, shoot, brr, pop, pop. But, hey, imagine if Young Boy is saying what you just said to all the people that look up to him. If he knows what you just said, he might not even have the knowledge of that. But if he's seeking the knowledge, that's what's a problem.
What's your favorite group of all time?
What you mean? Rap group?
Favorite rap group of all time.
If I answer that right out the dome, I'm going to say Outkast.
Okay. And when did the music switch from that being, oh, the new Outkast drop? Well, that'd be the number one. And them niggas on there talking about the most conscious shit. Or even if it ain't, they, like, if you think about Jezebel the lyrics to Jezebel, you like, I can't believe this song. You know what I'm saying? It was a number. They talking about don't be dyking, don't be. You know what I'm saying? Like they talking some real some real shit.
See, they incorporated
at 19
message,
and 20 and 21 years old.
Incorporated message to beats that made us do like this.
Mm-hmm.
So
Rosa Parks,
like you always say, what the Wu-Tang say? The
dumb are mostly intrigued by the drum.
So they were very smart by saying, let's take the drums that they hypnotized by and insert the message in there.
Hush that fuzz. Everybody move to the back of the bus and name the song Rosa Parks.
So this what I ask you. When did the artist stop being afraid to do that?
That's the question I'm asking. Like, what happened?
Because I feel like this. I feel the artist never stopped doing that. What I felt. This what I
that shit was
like.
a single, nigga.
Listen. So that showed that they whole crew was making
that shit got put out and was a hit.
that show Goody Mob was talking like that.
Mm-hmm. Get up, get out, and get something.
It told you way back then.
Don't let the days of your life pass by.
Goody Mob, good die mostly over bullshit. We the good people, bro. Dying mostly over bullshit.
That's the question I want. That's the question we asking the smoke break.
I tell who need a smoke break to a 2-hour goddamn.
When the fuck did saying something in the music stop? When did that stop being able to be a hit?
So look,
Outkast got played in the club. Bombs over Baghdad, nigga.
Let me show you what happened.
Baghdad was getting bombed at the time.
Listen, here's who our. This gonna be very controversial, but I'm gonna say it. Our NBA young boy was Pastor Troy, because Pastor Troy openly went there.
But Pippen was hella vice
But
versa.
he went directly at a black mogul at the time. He went directly at Master P, destructively. I'm a hater. Yes, I am a hater. I hate P. I declare war on P, right? So what happened was the industry at the time didn't take his message and persona and this is everywhere and we're going to make sure he the biggest artist. What happened was the messages never changed. The artist kept making strong message music, but the machine that we talked about.
How long has NBA been the #1 artist?
See, them numbers I don't know.
I'm saying
if I guesstimate from where I remember it was a grown man. Shout out my partner, Coach George.
Even at that time,
I'm finna tell you.
About when you was in the van, was he bigger than Drake at that time?
I don't know. I just remember I didn't listen to YoungBoy at first.
What year was Drake not the biggest artist?
This was before then. When my partner say, "Hey man, you gotta listen to this NBA YoungBoy dude."
I understand that.
I
think he just elevated to that point.
To #1.
Yeah. He was getting
number one. What are you classifying?
I'm talking about like runs hip hop.
Do you feel like that's what he does?
That's
right
where
now?
he is at right now.
Like is he bigger than Drake or as big
right
as
now?
Drake?
Yes, he's bigger than Drake. He's at the level where we are seeing Chris Brown, where you do a show and we're like, okay, hands, you won, you got it. Where you doing where your pictures after the show blowing up.
So here's
and
what
people are paying.
I'm finna answer that. I'm finna answer that. You got a lot of artists, because I see them doing podcasts now, and they say, "Hey, the people that you thinking is they not getting the money y'all thinking they getting, and they not living the lifestyle." What happened is the perception was elevated. The perception was elevated,
but perception is reality. Like the facial expression he made when I said, "What year was Drake not the biggest artist in hip hop?" And he was like,
"Been a while."
Because he was forever the biggest artist in hip hop. Now you probably would say Future. It was years where they might have.
Nah, Drake was on a level. Drake, I ain't gonna disrespect Michael Jackson and say that.
What a Time to Be Alive was out, Future was bigger than Drake.
Well, when everybody just you can't do nothing without having Drake.
Like Drake was like I'm saying, him and Drake was flip flopping.
The artist that was bigger than Drake was Lil Wayne, and Drake surpassed Lil Wayne.
And that was so many years ago.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He's been number one for maybe 10
He
years.
leveled up on Wayne like it wasn't. Like,
he done had a decade run. He done had a 10-year
because Lil Wayne went to prison, and Drake just kept climbing,
kept going up.
Yeah,
and he's been.
And how long ago did Lil Wayne go to prison? Like,
exactly. That's the point I'm trying to make. So, what I'm saying is, right now, because do you think Drake will ever reach the level he was at?
Well, I think
since the Kendrick Lamar shit, since the suit got thrown out.
So you mean for selling records or controlling hip hop?
Yeah, being the biggest nigga in hip hop.
I think no. But also
I say
no.
no.
Well, this is what me and you finna
You
probably
still
say the
signed to
same
Universal,
thing.
the niggas you
No,
just sued.
listen. I don't think he ever needs to be the biggest guy in the game no more.
Still big.
I think the desire as a rapper who's actively rapping, you want to be number one.
It depends on how rich he is.
Fuck out.
If he is,
guess what? If you ask a millionaire, do you want to make another million? What are you gonna say?
And he can still make money.
If you ask a billionaire,
see,
there's $100,000 over here. Get what you gonna say?
See, look,
I'm going to get $100,000.
This what I'm talking about when perception get moved around. The way Kendrick Lamar took Drake out, so to speak, would make you think. And you was a big advocate that schooled us on the show one night. It would make you think, oh, he done took Drake out. Excuse me. But you was like, hey man, look at the numbers.
He's still
Drake
still. Now let me tell you what somebody just made me realize.
So he's still making his millions.
That old material is the reason why he's streaming so high. Like people still listening to his old catalog. No new shit is peaking as high as any of his old shit.
See, it's not
nothing new he's doing is reaching a Hotline Bling level. And this is what I want to say. He may be rich. However, he's still obligated. He's still signed to somebody. And he's still actively putting out music. That's just like any nigga who hooping. Tracy McGrady said, even when he went to the Knicks, he telling them niggas the first game, boy, y'all ready? What's up, man? We gonna do something? So them niggas in the locker room like, boy, we lose over here. First game, he go out, he said he dropped 28. He killing them. Bow. Whoo, boy, hey, because I want to be Tracy. That next game, whoo, boy, everything swole. Ooh, boy, I ain't Tracy McGrady no more.
And then you realize it's not necessary for you to be Tracy. You're gonna be.
He wants to be Tracy. He still signed a contract with the Knicks because the desire in him he wanted to be Tracy. But he got out there and realized, shit, my body ain't gonna let me be Tracy.
So let me give you an example. What I'm talking
Drake
about.
wants to be Drake. That's why he keep putting shit out and keep egging on, trying to bring the Kendrick shit back up. He want to win,
but he is winning. He don't have to win.
I think anybody who puts music out wants something to hit. You may be saying, I'm rich, hey, I'm just doing it because I love the game. But you, deep down inside, you like, boy, one of these bitches catch fire.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you. Do you think Yo Gotti right now desires to be on top of the game?
No, but if he puts out some music, he got that itch. He like, boy, I think I can do it.
Or
Tip Rick, that's why Tip doing comedy. Cause he tried. The Dime Trap was his last. I'm telling you, boy, and the Dime Trap was great music. Them last two albums was good music. Streets ain't want to hear that shit. Cause you on there talking too sophisticated.
Go back.
You ain't rapping like Tip.
You give it, but you trying to give game, and people back to what Jermaine Dupri said.
What happened to the nigga Tip?
That's what Jermaine Dupri was saying.
Brother man Tip.
He was like,
the nigga Tip.
He was like, so that's what I feel would happen, and the reason why I got, and I don't harp on him because I like him. I like the NBA young boy artist guy.
That's what I was finna say.
But he knows if he drop an album saying, put the guns down and don't shoot
this
nobody.
This is where none of them niggas,
they'd be like, ah, man.
Even for the niggas like Drake and Wayne. Well, Wayne kind of did it. But Wayne was under the tutelage of a lot of niggas who had CEO mentality. So he built a label. And Wayne did do it with Nicki, Drake.
He put out
even the
people
other
that surpassed
niggas.
him.
He tried with them other niggas with Twist and they just
But
say.
them was his friends. They
But
weren't-
he still he
Yeah.
put time and money into them.
No
So he
doubt.
wanted them. He believed in them, and it just didn't pop. But if you look at a Drake, name Drake's biggest artist,
probably Party Next Door, PND.
and he ain't big.
He ain't as big as
He's not a big
He
artist.
didn't surpass Drake.
He's not a big artist at all.
But I'm saying he got people knowing
People
in the
know
game.
people who are familiar with music like that.
Knowing,
Like, yeah, knowing, but that.
but that's just like Jay-Z and Bleak. Like people know Bleak, but Bleak never surpassed Jay-Z.
Fuck Bleak. He had Beans. He had Kanye. He had, you know what I'm saying?
See, Kanye could rival.
He built something, and there were other people around him.
That's what people won't give.
That's
him
what
credit for
NBA
Kanye.
ain't doing.
You mean putting nobody?
Eventually, he will not be NBA. Something's gonna happen that takes everybody down. Ja Rule at one point could do no wrong. Everything he put out, singing. A nigga came out told us Ja sing too much. We started believing him, and then that nigga started singing. Took Ja shit.
Perception. Perception.
Eventually, something
See, what
happens to
happened
nobody. Jay-Z ain't Jay-Z no more. You ask young niggas from New York, Jay-Z or G Herbo, they gonna say G Herbo.
Who they prefer to listen to? Young.
They gonna say
people.
they don't know Jay-Z lyrics. He's not Jay anymore. He's a 50, almost 60-year-old nigga. They don't care or know who he
But they
is.
know that Jay can move a needle that G Herbo can't.
There are just so many people who listen to hip hop.
But music-wise-
there's so many older people who the hip hop has grown. It's
What
50
I'm
years-
saying, though,
over
but
50 years now.
Music-wise-
it's enough millions of older rap fans who will listen to Jay to where it will seem like he moving a needle.
No, what I'm saying is, if you ask a young dude who would you rather be signed to, G Herbo, or it's some who musically are connected.
I think
to
they're
G
gonna say
Herbo.
G Herbo. I don't think too many young people will say Jay. I really don't. Because they're gonna say, "What can Jay do for me?"
Rock Nation got somebody young right now.
Who?
I'm asking. Who's
Rock Nation more so go after people who got who've had deals or established artists. They latest signee was Clips.
Who is G Herbo artist?
I don't know. I don't listen to Herbo like that.
I just think from a connectivity.
I don't think he got no artists.
A message. Listen, he probably got somebody running with him that might not.
I mean, he was No
no
Limit. It was some other niggas who was rapping who was calling it, who had No Limit in front of
his
their
crew.
name. But that was a Chicago clique that he no longer claims.
See, his message probably is felt by the younger people.
Mm-hmm.
Like they can feel his music.
I'll show you a clip. Them same young people saying that about Jadakiss. They picking other young rappers instead of Jadakiss.
Because they connect to their message.
Yeah, and we talking about 20-year-olds in New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they not
like
they are familiar with who these people are, but they don't listen to their music.
G Herbo energy is
all this came from. But see, Jim Jones is our age, but all this came from Jim in the Nas debate, where the kids was like, "We know more Jim music than Nas." You know what I'm saying?
Because Nas was very informative.
And it ain't that Nas ain't putting out music.
Yeah.
He just put out 3 albums in 2 years. Or 3 albums in a year. He did some crazy ass shit like that. Him and Hit Boy. And put out 3 albums straight over 2 years or some shit. Maybe it probably was 4 albums. Probably, yeah. I'm sorry. Nas, I'm a huge fan. I'm sorry. It might have been 4 albums in 2 years.
But it was definitely, Nas always been informative. He always mixed the message in with his music.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Kids, read. Or listen to some music. Just find an artist with a message. Just one. Find somebody you just, I like his clothes. I don't care what it is. And then put his shit on. If it's somebody from back in the day, I guarantee you they got a message. If it's somebody, anybody, even if the message is just artistic, where it just hit the music, just do something to you, the sound do something to you. Especially if you're from the South, Get some UGK. Get some 8 Ball MJG. Get some Outkast. Get some Goody Mob in your life. Get some Scarface in your life. Something.
Get some knowledge of self. Like
Get some-
do everything you can to try to know you, who you are, because then that'll transcend to the
But
other stuff.
I'm gonna tell you, that's what Shake the Field is all about. That's why they incorporate music in it, because they know a lot of the kids. I ain't gonna say they slow, but you know what I'm saying. You can't just say, "Go get a book," and be like, "You know, book, nigga. You better find that shit on a link. You better send me the link."
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Listen to some music. You know what I'm saying? Because when Outkast told me they don't want no clap, when the nigga did like that, I was like, hold on, what the clap is? Hold on, them niggas clap right there. I got to go find out. I know where A's is. Let me go see what clap is.
Conscious made you go research.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, even, you know why so many of our generation say y'all ain't cut from the cloth we is? That's because we listen to 8 Ball MJG. That's why it ain't so many simps. We got some simps. There's plenty of simps in our age bracket. But there's a lot of people who ain't no simps because they listen to some music that taught them how to handle rejection. So we ain't out here crying or trying to kill no bitch behind a bitch saying, I got a man.
Trying to kill no strong young lady.
Yeah, no ungrateful creature. I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We knew how to take rejection. We knew how to talk to a woman in person. We knew how to. Oh, it's cool, Miss Lady.
Look, we followed the message that was most consistently taught.
Even with Tupac.
Think about.
He said bitch more than any nigga.
Look,
but he's still my queens.
Look though, think about Draco's lean and money.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most consistent message they hear.
Mm-hmm.
Draco's sipping and money.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, they trying to emulate it. Our most consistent message was pimping and
Black Power.
Yeah,
we were Black Power and
listen.
pimp. That's why I said Tupac is the ultimate
contradictor.
No, he's the ultimate reflection of the black community, of what a real black man was or should be. It's like, yeah, I'm contradictory. I'm a thug on the outside. I can go over here and I jump on a nigga, but over here I'm protecting women, or I'm protecting some man that's getting jumped on by the police, or I'm standing up for my people. But at the same time, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with my family. Or it's on. You know what I'm saying? That's he was the shit he talked about. That's what made him so iconic. Biggie could rap his ass off, but he wasn't. He ain't had a message of Tupac.
You know what I hear a lot of people say too? That Tupac didn't want no war. I think he was really offended by, I got a problem with this dude. Then all y'all finna say something?
I said I feel that, but at the same time he knew what came with that.
Yeah, but he was like, look
I don't
what
think he knew it was gonna get stoked. The fire was gonna.
Yeah, cause he was like, the message that I come with.
Yeah.
I ain't attack. I ain't say I hate all y'all over there. I'm saying I'm upset with this guy.
We about to get out of here, but I think that's the one part that Tupac didn't realize. The power.
The trickle effect that was gonna happen.
Just the power he had. That
the ripple
somebody
effect,
that don't even know me want to kill a nigga that I got beef with. He see this nigga somewhere and he want to kill him.
And in return, I got a whole coast mad at me because I said something to him. Yeah. And this is who they regard him as. Yeah. Hey, man.
Shout out to the outlaws, to the remaining outlaws. R.I.P. to the ones who taken their lives or whatever, or passed away or got murdered, or shout out to the outlaws. Shout out to Tupac, the whole family, estate, R.I.P. We don't say that enough. To the legend, Tupac Shakur, Tupac Amaru Shakur. I'm sorry, gotta say your whole name when you talking about the legend.
Shout out to the town in Mississippi that just had the crazy shootings. Shout out.
That shit gonna keep going on though. That's why I'm kind of like insensitive to it.
Shout out to our hometown and all the families that lives changed, that was changed forever behind that.
It's more. We made it to the point where there's more guns in the world than people. This shit is not gonna stop until you just.
Well, it's more ignorance in the world than intelligence, and we gotta flip that coin.
The same way, corporal punishment, man. You gotta get. That's how you get these guns and these stupid people off the streets. start actually doing something to them.
Well, you know what I don't want.
No
to happen?
bonds.
I don't want the people to.
Period.
Listen, I don't want the people to.
QVs for guns.
Like I don't want them to.
QVs for guns. And on that note, that's the name of this episode.
Man, no, it's not.
QVs for guns.
It's not.
QVs for guns, nigga.
Hey.
That shit going. Y'all seen that Spike Lee?
That
movie?
was the perfect. Hey, and look.
The women start.
No y'all
saying
Jeremy God is
ain't
dealing
give
with
y'all
you.
no
You
pussy.
ain't got the.
Y'all keep.
Well, like you said, a magic
Hey,
word.
man.
Hey, they were
That'll
talking.
stop a lot.
Y'all
That
seen
joke
that
was-
Spike Lee movie
That
where all the
joke was
women
pound to
start
the
giving
people.
out
That
the
joker
pussy?
said QV. That joker snapped out of pep. Wait a
Them
minute.
motherfuckers
What
It's
is
the
it?
mother said no more pussy if you keep on. You gotta give all your guns up. Boy, them niggas start giving up them guns quick.
I
Boy.
swear.
Hey, you ain't gonna give me no pussy.
Hey man, intelligence over ignorance.
Yeah.
Just that's the gotta be the movement.
Hey, I
Get
don't give a
smart,
fuck.
not
he
hard,
He
man.
trying to say some powerful shit, but the name of this episode is QV for guns. Motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what he talking about. Shoot this bitch up.
Brain,
Smoke some